Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Antonio Saidi back again. We are back with the Unfiltered Cast. My boy Colby and Rockamoose are here assisted with me today. We have a person missing today. It's his first episode missing. What are you doing,
fuck
bro?
you, Pure.
What are you
Only
doing?
one that didn't show up.
Oh, he's at a wedding right now, just hanging.
Like he
just
wants to
skip
be
it.
at a wedding instead of shooting an unfiltered episode. Guys, we're
That is
blaming
so
Pure for
stupid.
the reason that we haven't shot in the past month. We're blaming Pure. It's his
Bro.
fault.
It's
man.
all his fault.
Everybody in the
the
comment
entire
section
thing.
down below right now, put Pure's lacking. Pure's lacking. Nah, I'm just
Bro.
But how you boys been, man? It's been a minute since we've shot an episode. How you guys been?
Yeah,
Good.
it has been a minute. I'm all right, man. I'm all right. How are you?
Why
guys
you
doing?
good? Why you good? This man Rockamoose is like smiling, like he's like,
Dude,
good,
I'm like
Jesus.
bro, I'm stressed, bro, because we find out like top 20 really soon, like this week.
Oh yeah. If
Wait,
y'all don't
what's
remember
today?
last time that we shot, Rockamoose, we were talking about how he went for the FaZe recruitment challenge. He made top 100. Anyways, he did 2 submissions already. Y'all can follow his socials to check him out.
Oh,
top
yeah?
20 coming up.
Isn't it
And
Thursday?
If you went Thursday?
I think so. I don't know.
Yeah.
'Cause people are saying like 5 days. People are. I believe it's gonna be Thursday. That's what I think it's gonna be.
Bro, so by the time this episode comes out, we may or may not know. That's crazy.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying,
and
bro.
think about that, bro. If he makes top 20, he's not only in the top 20 clearly, but he's gonna be on a reality show for FaZe, a full week live stream, bro. He's gonna
Fucking
go in the
stupid.
house, be with all the other contenders. I mean, bro, that's a big deal.
A 24-hour
big deal.
live stream. I'm really curious to see like how they're gonna do that, man.
It's not
Like,
gonna be 24 hours. It's gonna be a week straight live stream, like a week straight.
Bro, I don't even know like how
That's
long
crazy,
it's gonna
bro.
be.
They gonna be filming
bro.
all while
Like,
you
it's
sleeping and shit,
crazy.
man.
That's gonna be.
Well, you
dude.
gotta think about it like this
I
way
want to
though.
watch
It's like
Rockamoose sleep.
okay, so they picked top 100, and then it's taking them this long to pick like 20. I don't even know how long it's gonna take to pick one. Like, imagine that.
Well, you know,
That's
also they're
crazy.
dragging it out because they're trying to meet the quotas
Yeah.
for their sponsors. They're gonna amp it
Yeah.
up. But honestly, bro,
Yeah.
like the top 100 is already competitive enough. Like, I mean, you did the hard part already, getting
Yeah.
to the top 100. That's one of the hardest, I think, because now your name's familiarized. They know who you are. You got eyes on you. So now you just had to show out what you have been doing. You've been killing it with
Yeah.
content. And how you been, Mr. Kolb? Mr.
I've been all right.
Megamind?
I've been all right, man. You know.
Forehead shining.
Yo,
Diamonds.
bro, I need a haircut so bad, bro. I'm gonna go get a fucking a skin fade here tomorrow.
My hair is way too long right now.
Don't let
Especially
this
when
hat
it's getting
fool
hot
you.
too.
Oh,
yeah,
you
take
rocking
that
the
off.
100 Thieves hat? Okay, I see.
Take
Yeah,
that
this shit's
off.
fire, bro. You know what I'm saying? 100 Thieves, man. If you need a model, man, hit me up, bro.
What's under that hat though?
Hey, man, I'm not looking too bad. I got the hairline.
Man, you're chilling. You're
It's
chilling.
growing back. It's
Man.
trying to grow back. You know, I got the skin fade. We looking.
Okay.
We here.
All
You know,
right.
we active.
What's it like having a hairline, man? I don't know what that's like. I gotta cover mine up with my
yeah,
curls.
you got a forehead
You're-
line, but
I'm blessed with that,
I
bro.
really do. I gotta cover it up with my curls. That's why I let the
you
top.
know, I
grow.
think when we meet, the first thing I'm gonna do, like if I'm vlogging, like it's just slap. That's gonna be like the intro to my video. Just
I fucking hate you, dude.
How long has that hairline been receding, dog? Like how long?
I can show you a picture like when we stop recording or whatever, or if you want to cut it and I find it, but like just only like 3 years ago, I was on stream while I was here before I moved out, and I lifted my hair back when I had like the long, luscious Justin Bieber flippy hair, kind of like yours right now. I lifted my bangs. And it was straight. I had a good hairline. I mean, I have a big forehead, but my hairline wasn't receding at the time. But that was like 3 years ago. It's like ever since I turned 18, it just started. And I didn't notice it until I got a haircut and I tried doing like shorter hair. And I was like, oh, like it looks really
you're
bad.
fucked. Yo, you're fucked. Wait, do you have family members do you have family members that are bald?
My dad's bald and my great grandpa's bald.
Oh yeah, you're fucked.
Yeah.
There it is.
wait,
You're
can
gonna
you
be
pull it
bald.
back for the podcast? Like,
Bro.
Let's see
like,
it. Come on. You
Come
just
on,
gotta do
just
it.
you,
Bro, we already know you got a big ass forehead. Come on,
Bro,
wait, come
bro,
on.
you could kind of already see it. You know what I'm saying?
It's like,
They-
Dog, he's like,
I'm
I'm
just
good
bad.
for right now, man. I'm chilling. I don't think there's
Yeah.
been a single person in my family. Dude, that's just genetics, though.
Nah, it's gonna probably happen to me too. But you know what? It's normal, bro. Think about it though. My man's Tory Lanez had it, and there's a fix. I mean, he got his hairline back, so you know if it ever
Oh,
goes
yeah.
away, you can get it back. Tory Lanez was going through that. He was balding at a young age. Yeah,
Right.
man. All jokes aside, though, man. It sounds like everybody's been good. I've been good. I've been chilling, man. Yo, so something crazy happened. You guys, well, I don't think I don't even know if I've shared this on the podcast, but I edit for Rowdy Rogan now. Y'all already knew this, obviously.
I've seen a lot of love from both of you guys on Twitter. That's crazy.
It's been going crazy. We actually just got a video that went live yesterday of us recording this podcast. It was him versus Swag in a kill race. Face Swag started kill race series on his YouTube channel where he versus other Warzone creators. They reached out to Rogan's team. Clearly, Rogan did it. I have to edit that video tonight for Rogan's channel, which is gonna be dope because I get to edit like Face Swag in the video.
That's sick.
For me,
that's sick as fuck.
That's like one of my idols, right?
Yeah.
And anyways, Swag took his first loss in the series to Rogan.
Really?
Wow. It was 19-17. Rogan had 19 kills. He had 17. And they let him join Nuke Squad. Bro, I'm telling you, like,
wow.
Yeah, Rogan's a Nuke Squad. He's in the regiment and everything now.
Wow, that's sick.
Yeah, it's insane, bro. So, you know, it's been really cool just editing and being behind the scenes like that. I kind of took a break on my channel. I'm back, active again.
I did too a little bit. I'm switching completely, like, my content-wise. Yeah, to Valorant, dude. So it's going
to be huge. It's a huge change.
Yeah, I literally have like almost 10 hours of footage that I'm going through that I've recorded during the 2-week period that I haven't uploaded. And I got like the first like rough 8-minute cut for that first video, and I still have like 7 more hours of footage I gotta go through.
Yeah. Well, you can turn like those 7 hours into like multiple videos. Which
is
like
a part 1, part 2 kind of series.
Right. The only issue I'm having is like a lot of the footage I fucked up, and like the OBS recording, the audio tracks weren't separated, so the gameplay's on max volume with the same track as my mic, so you can't hear me. So I'm having to go through and delete the footages that aren't usable, but I already still have 8 minutes, so I mean, I know I'm at least gonna get 1 video out of it, more than likely 2, maybe 3, depending on, you know, how much footage is usable. But it's still gonna be cool to like fully transition into that game. I'm excited.
Nah,
I mean, it's like right now I'm just in this like weird, like I have a few videos that are fucking stupid that I'm really excited to make, that are very creative and out there, but dude, COD's hard right now, man. It's so hard, bro. It's like I'm in a spot right now where it's like I'm gonna go through different routes of content until the new games come out, because it's really hard to keep staying on the same thing, especially if you're in like that one niche of content.
Yeah,
so you have to, like,
it's
step
hard.
out.
It's hard, but
It's
you know
tough
what?
right now.
Modern Warfare 2 sounded good. I mean, they just said rumors that an intervention and an ACR coming back for all my COD fans that are watching the podcast right now. Y'all know if y'all play Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3. But honestly, bro, I haven't been having a bad time with COD. I think it's just with YouTube, it's been bad. On TikTok, I just hit 50,000 yesterday.
That's fucking crazy.
Halfway to 100K. Yo,
right?
G Fuel, yo, Gamer Advantage. I mean, come
on.
We're here. Come on, you know what I'm saying? Like, sponsor us, man. What are we doing here? But nah, man, I'm glad to hear everybody's doing good. We're all still killing it with the content. We still out here. But I have something I wanted to share. Because of that big Warzone collaboration, that King Kong and Godzilla one that's coming out, which looks fucking sick, by the way.
Yeah, it does.
Can we talk about anime for a second?
Yeah.
I went to go see, for those who have seen the anime Jujutsu Kaisen movie, you guys probably don't know what I'm talking about or haven't seen it. Bro, amazing fucking movie, first of all. 10 out of 10. For all my fans, you know. Hey. No, you know. But, you know what I'm saying? But it's just so dope to see something so different become mainstream. And I really think cartoons are starting to get replaced with anime. I'm going to be honest. I mean, you see them collabing with Call of Duty. You see them collabing with Fortnite. I think cartoons are going to kind of get pushed to the edge. And anime, yes, it's a cartoon, whatever.
Right.
But like, you guys know what I mean. When you compare cartoons to anime, they're not the same thing.
All right, sorry to interrupt the podcast, but we have a word from our sponsor. Fellas, have you started spring cleaning yet? The carpets need cleaning and the drapes need dusting. And your lawn needs mowing. Spring has sprung out the global leaders in the below-the-waist grooming and have the best tools for cleaning aisle 5 in your pants. It's time to clear out the winter brush and join the other 4 million people worldwide who trust Manscaped by going to manscaped.com for 20% off, free shipping using code UF. Manscaped has the full package that you need for spring cleaning this year. The Performance Package 4.0 is the only tool that you need to keep your boys looking and smelling the fresh tulips your partner wants. Trust me, They're not lying. So to start off the spring cleaning, make sure you're using the Manscaped Lawnmower 4.0 to get the most precise shave on your hedges. We also mentioned that it's waterproof as well. No need to worry about watering the grass with this tool. It also has an equipped LED light, which will be a major asset in the new shower routine. And also clear those holes and smell the fresh spring air with the weed whacker. Trust me, this helps prevent those nicks and nags and tugs in those delicate little holes. As someone who has a lot of nose hair, dude, this thing comes in clutch. And after clearing your nose, make sure you get rid of all that, you know, ball smell with the crop reserver. It's literally deodorant for your balls. And also don't forget the crop reviver. It's a spray-on toner for your balls, and it keeps it from sticking to your legs and leaves them smelling like fresh flowers. But on more of a serious note, the start of spring marks the start of Testicular Cancer Awareness Month in April, and Manscaped has partnered with the Testicular Cancer Society to bring awareness to men's health and early cancer detection. Manscaped is committed to raising awareness to one of the most common forms of cancer in men aged 15 to 35 and giving support for fighters, survivors, and families impacted by testicular cancer as part of the We Save Balls initiative. But with all that being said, get 20% off and free shipping at manscaped.com using code UF. It's time to throw your old hygiene habits out the window and start a brand new life. Upgrade it using Manscaped. Make sure you turn the travel mode on. Click this middle button 3 times, and then it does that. Now it won't accidentally turn on in your bag. Anyways, enjoy the rest of the show.
It's so much different, though.
I mean, there are really good cartoons out there, but like I feel like there was always a stigma with anime up until like the most recent couple of years where it really got mainstream and populated through TikTok, which I see it as like a good thing, but also a bad thing at the same time. Like I feel like it's good that people are now accepting like the culture of anime and starting to watch it. I think that's amazing, but I also hate how like it's gotten to the point to where it's almost like popular and everyone does it. It's like, bitch, you made fun of me in middle school for watching this shit. Fuck you. Like, what?
I was just about to say that, bro. I used to get made fun of. So like, I used to like, I have the collection still of the manga. I used to collect mangas. I used to be obsessed with like Naruto.
Bro, I literally got a Naruto novel right here next to me.
I have the Sasuke story, and bro, and I used to watch like Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
And by the way, just so y'all know, the podcast, me and Pure for the past month, because he had to catch up on Dragon Ball Super, we stood up every night watching the episodes. He finally caught up. Dude loves it. He'll tell you guys when he's back on the podcast.
Sick, dude.
Yeah, we were in Discord like every night watching it. But bro, I used to get made fun of for it, and it's weird because the people that used to make fun of me for it now watch it and like are posting on their stories, and it's just funny how you hop on a trend. So like, you know how I'm pretty sure we've all been through it, getting made fun of for doing YouTube. Yeah, I mean, we've all been through it. And now everyone wants to be a YouTuber. Videos on the smartboard.
Literally, everyone does. Well, it's like
everyone wants to be a YouTuber now after making. I feel like that says something about us. Yeah, we're trendsetters. We hop on a wave before it was blown up and before it was mainstream, which is dope. You know what I'm saying? Like,
fun fact with the whole anime thing. I have never really actually watched anime, and it's not because it's like I think it's stupid or I wasn't into it. It was more so the fact that people that I tried to watch it with made the experience really hard, and they were trying to throw me on these different things. The one anime that I really started getting like into was Dragon Ball.
Mm-hmm. And I think that's the one you need to start with.
I just started watching it. Me and Ethan have been watching it together, which has been
so sick,
dope.
Man.
Gohan, bro, that motherfucker jumping off of a goddamn what do you call it? Waterfall? That motherfucker ended up in a tree, bro. That shit blew my dick. I was off my ass when I saw that. I was like, wow, he's gassed.
I'm telling you. And think about it like this. You're watching the OG series that came out in the 90s. Think about that. That was in the 90s.
Me and my dad used to watch that shit on TV when I was a fucking kid, bro.
Tsunami, a Cartoon Network. Only the real ones, though. Tsunami
at night,
bro. Cartoon Network, bro.
Bro, y'all remember when Naruto and shit used to come on Cartoon Network? OG Naruto.
Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Hey, dude, people tell me that that's not anime.
So it's not anime in that sense, but that's the one cartoon that I think it's like Yu-Gi-Oh. Yu-Gi-Oh is an anime, but nobody considers it an anime. But you have that respect for that. Like that show has its respect. The classic one, not this new bullshit.
Yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh is made in Japan though, so it should be technically anime.
I'd rewatch that today. I would still rewatch that.
No, I literally have the movies.
Collection.
Bro, I used to collect those shit. I used to have a binder full of them. I used to have the
dual disc, bro. I used to duel and everything, bro. I was really into that shit. We used to bet money on whoever would win it because it's like playing cards, bro. It was dope. You know, Pokemon is like another one of those. It's like considered anime, but it's not anime.
Like I hate that. I
It's just
consider it an anime.
It's that style. It's the
style. It's the animation style. But I think it's cool to see like, you know, Dragon Ball and stuff resurfacing, One Piece, Naruto, which are the big three for animes. There's a whole lot of new ones that are super chill to watch. The only thing I don't like, which I'm in my defense to what Colby said about how it became mainstream, is like people now want to overanalyze and start nerding out. This is why this isn't the best, blah, 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 blah. So in my opinion, Naruto's the all-time best anime.
Yeah.
You don't know how many geeks come in my mentions. Well, Naruto's not this because you got to think about storyline, plot, armor. I'm like, man, if you don't shut your bitch ass up, you just started watching anime last year, first of all. Second of all, if you knew any two shits about anime, you would know that Naruto is the king because every anime after that should replicate what it does. That whole storyline, having an antagonist, having the villain. Because Dragon Ball didn't do that. Dragon Ball is just really scrap and go crazy. And One Piece is about a fucking pirate trying to find loot. Naruto really brought the true raw emotion. And like, bro, if you think about it, bro, the whole message between the hidden leaf and like corruption and government, I could nerd out about that show every day.
Oh yeah, bro.
There's so much hidden meaning in that show that people miss and don't give credit for it. And bro, this show came out in the early 2000s and is still mainstream relevant to this day. Does that not, how do you compare new animes to that? No anime has that global scale. It's not global for no reason. It's global because it's a good show, which you need to watch it, Rockman. I know you haven't seen it yet.
Yeah.
And,
but
bro, look,
these
I
geeks
will
know nothing about what they're talking about. Like Pure just started it. He loves it. He texted me at like 4 a.m. He's like, bro, I'm like, what? He's like, believe it. I'm like, fool, what are you doing up at 4 a.m. right now? I was like, what are you doing?
He's so fucking stupid.
Yeah, I love Naruto. Naruto's my favorite anime, and I'm really one of those people, like, I hate when people say that, like, oh, Naruto isn't the best anime. You can just use One Piece. I mean, I've heard One Piece is amazing.
One Piece is really good, though. One Piece is really good.
But I hate when people, like, shit on Naruto for no fucking reason. It's like, dude, if Naruto wasn't there, half of the fucking anime that is coming out right now wouldn't fucking exist. Like, Naruto is a trendsetter.
It wouldn't succeed because Naruto's that anime that took the hit so that every other anime could walk.
Yeah.
It really was, right? It was first polished anime with a storyline. And some people are going to argue me and say One Piece, but One Piece is so filler heavy. They talk about Naruto being filler, but I heard like 70% of One Piece is filler.
I don't know about that. That's
I'm watching it, and it's true, bro. It's true. I'm watching it, and it's true. But, you know, I think another thing that I think is like really became mainstream that I think people kind of got made fun of, not so much, but is mainstream is like the whole Marvel use now.
Oh yeah, if you used to like be into superheroes and shit, you were a nerd.
You're a geek. If you read comics,
and now everybody's mainstream about it.
Everybody's a Tom Spider-Man fan, Iron Man fan, Captain America. I'm like, man, y'all don't even know comics. Y'all don't know the real storyline, bro. Like, I have a vintage 80s and 70s Marvel collection, bro.
That's sick.
I love it.
That's sick as fuck.
I love it. And speaking of that, man, we got Doctor Strange coming out soon, man.
Oh my fucking God.
I'm ready, bro.
I'm so
ready to see that. I'm so ready. I mean,
did you I don't know if you guys have seen this. I saw this on TikTok last night where like they showed like an updated new trailer for Doctor Strange, and in like one of the scenes there's like a pizza truck, and it's the same pizza truck from the Sam Raimi Spider-Man. And so people are saying that like Sam Raimi Spider-Man might like be in there because apparently, you know, there's rumors that like all these other people are going to be showing up for Multiverse of Madness, which makes sense. So if that happens, if he's in there just for even a scene, dude, that would be so cool. Dude.
Can you imagine if Miles Morales shows up?
Oh
I would shit my pants.
Bro, they did not hint that for no reason. You know what I'm saying? They didn't hint that.
There's no way. Especially with Homecoming 2, wasn't that Miles Morales' uncle in Homecoming? Like whatever.
I don't know.
Wasn't that him? Because he did say he had like a
so.
nephew and shit. There's no way that we don't see Miles Morales soon.
You know what I loved about the Doctor Strange trailer too, honestly, is the thing I loved about it is it didn't like, you know that the whole multiverse thing is going to happen because that's what Doctor Strange controls, but they're not showing any characters that are going to be in the movie. I love that. Like,
literally
you're gonna get hit
anybody
unexpectedly. It could be anybody and we don't know who. Like, bro, think about it. Captain America and Iron Man of them are dead right now.
Right?
Yeah.
Bro, imagine the potential for them to come back in an alternate universe.
That would
Right.
be
Like-
crazy.
We already
And
know
I think
Professor X is gonna be there, which is
And I think it's gonna happen. I think it's gonna happen because, bro, killing them off, in my opinion, kind of kills the franchise. Why
'Cause
kill
it's
off
like-
these?
Not only do they do that, like they bring up the multiverse, but they also like they did the way of like showing that you could travel like through time and change shit. Like they
Exactly,
literally
exactly.
opened that up.
Hey,
So
Right.
it's like
hey,
there's a reason why they
Infinity
did.
War #4.
Fellas, have you started spring cleaning yet? Carpets need cleaning, the drapes need dusting, and your lawn needs mowing. Spring has begun, and the global leaders in below-the-waist grooming have the best tools for you to clean aisle 5 in your pants. Time to clear out your winter bush and join the other 4 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped by going to manscaped.com for 20% off free shipping with the code UF. Manscaped has the full package that you need for spring cleaning this year. The Performance Package 4.0 is the only tool you need to keep your boys looking and smelling like the fresh tulips your partner wants. Get 20% off plus free shipping with the code UF at manscaped.com. That's 20% off plus free shipping with the code UF at manscaped.com. I just want to clarify that the last 3 months of me using Manscaped have been absolutely amazing. And my favorite product that I've been using is the Lawnmower 4.0. This thing is definitely a confidence booster when it comes to grooming your hair. I was always worried about like nicking myself on the face. And with the Lawnmower 4.0, this thing helps reduce that fear factor. And again, you can use code UF at manscaped.com for 20% off plus free shipping.
Infinity War #4, where everybody's back, and instead of letting Iron Man die this time, somebody changes it, and it might be Spider-Man versus Thanos to save him.
I think that'd
There's
be
so
sick.
much.
They
There's
could do
potential
anything.
on where to go with the storyline from here on out, bro. They can do anything, and I think. I don't know, bro. I'm a geek. I get so geeked up
You
about
know
that
what
shit. 'Cause-
I think would be cool if they did a
What?
TV show of what happened when Captain America was returning all this Infinity Stones. Like just what happened. Like when
Right.
return. I think that would just be so cool. I mean, I don't think anything crazy happened, but I just think it'd be cool just to know, or even like just a scene in a movie,
Yeah.
or just something of him returning all the stones to the original places. I think that would be cool. I don't know.
Yeah, man.
think
There's
so.
so much potential of what they could do moving forward. I'm
so
excited.
much.
potential.
And you know, even speaking on these movies and stuff, you know, because we kind of been behind on the podcast, but the stuff we're talking about is all brand new. The whole
Right.
new
For real.
Batman movie and the whole new Batman thing that they're doing. Like,
Oh my! Can we talk
a lot
about
of
the
people
Batman?
Are
Here's
people are
the thing.
comparing this to the Dark Knight and saying it's
I-
just as good, if not better.
I have not seen the new Batman movie yet because
Bro,
I
you-
haven't had 3
you're
hours
sleeping.
to like give. But it's
Right.
like I'm excited to watch it. I'm probably gonna watch it today and just say fuck it. I'm gonna give my 3 hours.
Isn't it
take
on
my
Blu-ray
L.
now? And like, can't you like stream it and
you
shit?
can watch it on HBO. I can watch it on HBO for free,
Bro.
so I'm probably gonna go do that.
Dude,
Yeah, you
And
please
I think-
go into it with an open mind. It
Oh,
is really
I am.
good. It is
I think
really
Robert
good.
Pattinson was probably a great choice for
He-
Batman, and they also used like, dude, I saw the Joker deleted scene.
Yeah, so I was just about to
Bro,
mention that.
oh my god!
But you know what? I'm confused about why delete that scene.
Because they didn't want. Isn't the Riddler in the movie? Isn't the Riddler in this?
Yeah, yeah,
this
he's
Batman?
like the main.
They didn't want to take away from the Riddler. I think.
So,
I
but
think
you
that's
know
the
what that
reason why.
means? I'm glad that they're gonna reintroduce the Batman versus Joker thing again. I'm glad that's
But
gonna
what the fuck about what happened with Joaquin Phoenix, bro? Like, what the fuck?
be.
Like,
Yeah.
I really wish it was Joaquin, bro. Oh, my
I do
God.
too.
Like,
But like,
Ugh.
if you watch that deleted scene, that I hate how people were
Chilling.
comparing him to other Jokers, because he really
was-
like he took like the animated cartoon Joker into full effect. That
Yeah.
dude was fucking psychotic. You could see like
he was
parts of his
insane.
hair were like burned off. His like fingers were like ripped apart and shit, and like he looked like his face was burned and shit. And dude,
It
yeah,
looked
talk
really
to the
nice.
lisp.
He looked
It was
insane.
it looked cool. I was geeking out. I saw some people who didn't like it. I'm like, bro, fuck you. That shit
That's-
looked
Yeah,
cool.
I mean, it's hard for people to like it, especially when you grow up on one style and like have
Yeah.
nostalgia, because nostalgia is a drug, bro. But I always try to go into these new movies with an open mind, and bro, I must say, I love the film. Like, it feels like old school '90s film again. It doesn't feel like a action-packed superhero. All buildings are breaking and they're surviving 50,000 feet of air jumps and shit like that. It's like classic Batman, and that's what always stood out to me about Batman, is it was always the real shit. It wasn't this
yeah.
Superman smashing through walls. It was always like more classical film. There was actual storyline built up behind it. I don't
Yeah.
know. The city of Gotham, like all that shit's kind of
Yeah.
dope to me.
That's why
I'm
I
excited.
love-
I'm excited to see it.
I love the Batman. I'm not gonna spoil anything for you, Rock, or anyone watching, but the Batman, I really thought it was good for one because they executed the whole like he's a detective really fucking well from the very get-go of the movie, and I like how they touched up on like his depression. Like they really emphasized that shit, and I feel like that shit was like glossed over in some of the other movies. Like they really like focused on that, and I thought it was executed very well. In my opinion,
Right.
That's all I'll say. I'll let you watch it because I think it's really good. I honestly think I prefer it over The Dark Knight, which I think The Dark Knight is amazing, but I think
bold
it tops
statement.
it.
My best friend said the same thing, though. It's a bold statement. But my
It
best friend said
is,
the
it
same
is,
thing.
but like I feel like we need to see these other two movies come out too.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
feel like-
absolutely, absolutely. Are you guys gonna Doctor Strange on the release date?
Yeah,
When is
probably.
the release date?
Me too. I think May 6th. That Friday.
love
It has
to
to
go
be
see
that
it.
Friday.
I'm probably
it's gonna
going
be on
to.
a Friday.
I
me
saw
too.
Spider-Man on the day of, and the Batman on the day of, and the
Dude.
new Harry Potter on the day. I'm a fucking nerd. dude. I'm
Dude,
a
you know
nerd,
what?
bro.
Life.
I wanted to
Living
talk
your
about
life.
something too. So we were talking about Marvel and Shane just talking about Doctor Strange. I don't know if you guys have seen Morbius yet. I haven't seen it yet.
I haven't.
But
No, I
I've
haven't seen
heard
it.
that it's kind of a clusterfuck, and I've heard good things about it, and I've heard really, really bad things, like continuity errors. I mean, they completely took out the Vulture from the movie almost.
Yeah, he was only in
Which
the
is
deleted
crazy.
scene, which I saw, and
like
it
that,
like
that's so wild, man.
Yeah.
And like they said that almost every Spider-Man reference like
but
doesn't
they
exist.
completely cut it out.
And I think that's because they banked that movie off of No Way Home. Because like if you went and saw No Way Home, you saw Morbius, like the trailer for it in theaters.
Yeah.
So you saw that shit.
Right.
And you
Right.
can see Spider-Man on the wall and it says murderer and shit. You see the
All
Oscar
that was
towers
cut
and
out
shit,
of the movie.
but it's all gone. Like that is like what is that, man? That's so
Yeah, I think
I
it's
heard that
stupid
it was
to hype that and then ruin it.
I heard it was the writing, like the screenplay was really bad. I heard the fight scenes were decent, and like the animation of like the way he like looked like a vampire or whatever was cool. But I heard that like the storyline itself and like dialogue was just bad, and I don't know. Jared Leto hasn't really been putting that. Too many
It's
good
crazy,
movies
bro.
over the
Like
years.
the minds that they have to like really make a movie like that. Like, bro, like let's just sit down and think for a second. What crackhead in his mind is thinking of creating a multiverse with superheroes with all these powers and all these villains and all these storylines? It's like, bro, you have to be one crazy motherfucker to think of like a storyline so fucked like that, bro.
Literally.
Like,
there's so much that you have
As-
to I think it's like the scary thing about the Marvel universe. I'll also say this too because it kind of like goes in touch with like Disney, because Disney owns Marvel, Disney owns Star Wars, that kind of thing.
They fucked up
This
Star Wars.
fucking
That's a whole nother topic though.
See, that's what I'm saying. I'm waiting for the one moment where they really fuck it up, because Marvel's been treated so well. Star Wars got fucked over big time.
They did. Actually,
Yeah.
I saw a video on TikTok literally right before I got on here. It was this morning when I woke up. It was of George Lucas, and he literally admits, he was like, I love the first 6 movies. They are entirely mine. The last 3 is out of my control, and that it's not the Star Wars I wanted. That's what he said, and I'm just
well,
like,
because you should have seen. Like, I mean, I don't know if you know much about Star Wars Society at all. This is kind of like
I watched all the classics. I haven't watched any of the new ones, but I watched every single one of the classics.
But it's like me and my big problem, right, is I grew up watching it and getting in tune. You know, I'm a prequel guy, like in general.
Me too.
Even though I love the
Revenge
originals,
of the Sith,
I grew up
bro.
on the prequels.
Revenge
Revenge
of
of
the
the Sith, probably the best Star Wars movie on the entire planet.
mhm.
But when Disney got a hold of it, they made Force Awakens, which I loved. I genuinely loved Force Awakens, but after you see it multiple times, you see the problems with it. Rogue One, beautiful. I love Solo, but whenever you got J.J. Abrams and a big company like Disney controlling what you say, it's almost like the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man movies. It's literally like everything you try to do gets fucked with, and then the movies start to change. He left as a director for the 8th movie. Ryan Johnson said, fuck you, threw everything out that
completely
J.J.
fucked
Abrams
Star
had,
Wars,
and
bro.
fucked it up. And like the last movie was them correcting every mistake from
Yeah.
the 8th movie. It was in
And because of that, it really was a very sour. I personally don't like how it ended. I hate how blank just died just like that, and it just didn't make any sense.
No.
I heard rumors of a different script that was supposed to happen where like Anakin comes back and he fights him and shit.
That, though? You want to hear something crazy about that? So, you know the Star Wars Celebration on May 4th? They do like a Star Wars Celebration at Disney World. And fucking what's his name? Hayden Christensen was there. And he was going to go.
Yeah, didn't they let he wasn't allowed to speak?
They kicked him off the stage, bro. He was about to go on. They cut him off because he was cut from the movie, bro. They cut his ass from the movie.
Wow.
Dude, what would you do if you see Rey standing with the fucking Force Ghost behind you? It's fucking Mace Windu, Obi-Wan, like everyone there, bro. I would have lost my shit in theater. But then they cut him out, and they were just voices.
And that's why I'm praying and hoping to God Jon Favreau and what's his name, Dave Filoni, save Star Wars with all these new shows. And
they need to make new movies, bro. They need to make new movies.
I mean, we also have the Kenobi show that's coming very soon. I'm very excited about that because I mean, Revenge of the Sith was my favorite movie, and this is literally just 10 years after. I hope it's good. I really hope.
I think what?
What's up?
That's a Revenge of Sith.
Your mic just cut the fuck out.
Nah, can y'all hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
No. I said Revenge of Sith sniping, and then I said it's like nah.
Bro.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, dude, that's so funny how like all their team tages were named after Star Wars and shit. That was kind of cool.
Nah, y'all had to throw it in there. I don't know why. Shout out Civ. I just wanted to throw it in there.
That's
Speaking of people controlling things too, something very good. My man's Elon Musk about to buy Twitter.
Bro,
I was like, where are you going with that?
That's insane. Like, I think bro, here's the thing. Fucking Twitter needs to grow the fuck up. Like, if you're offered $43 billion in cash by Elon fucking Musk, bro, like, he would do so many cool things for Twitter. I think he would. I'm so sick and tired of not having
Twitter generates a year.
Wait, hold on. Unpopular opinion. I don't think there should be an edit button.
Really?
Yeah. You want to know why?
I agree, because people are gonna be sneak dissing you and then change it.
Yeah, look, I could go back to a tweet from 2012 and edit what it said and shit. I feel like that's stupid. I feel like
okay, well
it's
that
stupid and good.
I mean, like, the closest thing I have to an edit button is like with Twitter Blue. If like you post, like, it gives you a timer before it uploads, and you're able to undo it and then change what you said just in case.
Yeah, I feel like there should be like it's like, are you sure you want to post this? Give it a little timer, and they should make it clear if there's any punctuals, like anything that like you didn't type right, because apparently everybody on Twitter is a fucking grammar teacher and they like to correct you on your tweets. Yeah. So yeah, fuck any of you guys who've ever done that. I actually hate you. The grammar police on Twitter. Oh my god, you misspelled your, used the wrong there. All fuck y'all.
It's crazy, bro. Cool. Elon Musk is a dog, bro. He's a dog. He was saying
I wish he
Twitter
would
just
do
fun.
it though. That would
because
be cool.
Back then when Twitter first came out, I mean, it was just so fun. I mean, now obviously we use it for different purposes. You know, we use it for more business oriented things, but at the core base of it, I think Twitter was like competing with Vine in its prime back then, because it was just a funny ass app. And you literally, Twitter is just meant tweet what's going on in your life. Just tweet.
You used to be able to, man. Twitter was wild back then.
Twitter was fucking insane, bro.
I kind of missed it.
Crazy as fuck.
It was crazy.
2012 was fucking wild.
It's like you open the timeline and it's like you're in a COD lobby.
Wild. No, Twitter is still wild. If you outside of our little community, that's and I might get canceled for saying this, but like where we're so soft skinned and suppressed and everyone's so liberal in our community. Hate me if you want to. You motherfuckers are liberal as shit. Don't even try to say
it's valid. I feel like
everybody's so liberal that like let's for example say I call Kobe fat. Oh, your body should shut your bitch ass up. I'm playing with my this is what the fuck we do.
Yeah, I know
this is how I grew up. I'm a fucking 90s baby. I'm not one of you little new generation whatever the fuck you guys are. Okay, I'm a 90s baby.
No, I agree.
Nah,
I agree.
I'm saying this because like And I'm not saying that it's bad that we have these new boundaries because some people are wild, like slanging the hard R and stuff like that.
Yeah, no, that shit's not fucking acceptable. But
like for me, bro, I think if you step out of our little like liberal like suppressed community, bro, you see people are fucking ruthless on Twitter still, bro. I'd be crying. I seen some wild shit the other day. Like I saw this one thing where like where was it? Like it was a girl had like talked to a man or something, and then the man like responded. He's like, "This is what you dumb bitches get." Blah 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 blah. Fuck you hoes. And then they started going to war in the comments, like the females. And like,
my God.
I have a dark sense of humor, so like for me that shit was hilarious.
nah, that's
But
funny.
you know, to everyone else, oh, your gender shit. I'm like, man, let's let
If you were in the
have-
COD community though, and you said that you get fucking canceled,
You know what
I hate
community
that
is
shit.
like closest to me now about like, well, actually not like closest to me, but you know what's like similar to old Twitter? TikTok. TikTok's
Yes.
like
Yes.
similar as fuck. to
I've
old
been
Twitter.
seeing some
Yes.
crazy shit on
It's
TikTok,
fucking
and
insane.
some of it I think is kind of funny. I'm not
Like
gonna
sometimes you
lie,
just
bro.
can't interact with it. You're like, holy fuck! Like that's like it's hilarious, but it's like holy.
I've
fuck.
seen
But you
some
know
wild
what's
shit
crazy
on
too
there.
is TikTok is really like so big on like pressing.
Yeah.
This time. I think this, man, it's the real world. People are gonna be toxic. If you don't have tough enough skin, fuck it. Don't be on the internet in the first place. You shouldn't be here.
It gets to a
I
point.
feel like
where
a
it's
lot of people
holy
just
fuck.
take what you're saying so seriously though. Like,
It's the internet,
bro,
man.
most of the time you're just fucking around. You're not serious. It's a joke. It's like why are
Dude, you
taking
have to
it serious?
censor out so many jokes. And like, bro, it
Yeah.
sucks because like, okay, for example, like when peak YouTube 2016, Leafy was here. Leafy is here was uploading those commentaries.
Yeah.
Bro, gold content. I fucking
Gold.
love
But
every
I love
minute of
that
it.
shit. I'm pretty sure
I
some of
love
it might
that
be a little
shit.
crazy now rewatching it, but at the time I loved it.
At the
I mean,
time,
it's
it was,
wild.
but bro, now he's banned off YouTube because to go back to his old. What happened to freedom of speech, bro?
Like, you can't
Oh
do
yeah, I
that
think it was
anymore.
because of Pokimane. He made a video on Pokimane and like it got
But
deleted
it's
and
outrageous.
shit.
Like you can't make videos on people anymore. I thought that
It's
was the only
wild.
creative freedom.
Right,
I think they-
exactly.
I think
And
they
I
just
get where
like,
Pokemon's
suppressed.
coming from, though. I get where she's coming from because we say that, but if we were in her shoes, we'd want it taken down. But to be completely eliminated off the platform,
Right.
That's
I mean,
wild.
I don't know what he was talking about in that video, but I remember
he was
there
talking
were
about her
some.
tier 3 subs and how she's not gonna fuck him, fuck them.
But that's
to stop
funny.
speaking.
That's
Like, I was
funny,
crying. I ain't gonna lie,
bro.
it was
And you
funny.
can't say that, shit. Bro. Look, I'm probably bro, dog. There are a lot of people out there that literally just watch people because they're hot, and I mean that's not anything wrong, but it's like you also can't deny that. Like there's just
It is true. It is true. I'm not gonna lie. But you know, even aside from that, it's like there was this one situation that had occurred. What was it? It was like, you know, with Tfue, for example,
yeah.
or Nick Merckx. Nick Merckx was making fun of Tim the Tap Man. That's what it was. And he was calling him fat and all that. Cancel him. And he was just, it's just like,
Bro, they're fucking homies, man.
they're homies. It's a joke.
There's gotta be
Relax,
like, there's gotta be like at least
calm
like a
down.
line. Like I understand like some people like they like you know overprotective about that stuff and like looking out for each other, but it's like most of these people that are saying that shit like outlandishly to their friends, it's because they are friends. And
That's
they
why
can
it's
make
so
those
hard for me to
jokes.
make my Discord funny moments because I don't know what I can and can't put in a video
Yeah.
because people will take it too far. And it's like, dude, this is our everyday conversations and we know we are joking because we've known each other for like 7 years and we say outlandish, stupid shit to each other because we know we are joking and it's
Bro,
funny.
and you know what's crazy too, and it's sad. A perfect example of like, bro, we can't even upload what we actually want to upload anymore. Say what we want to say. Was the Milk Boys Donald Trump podcast got taken
I
down in
was
less
just
than
about to say
24
that.
hours?
I remember that.
I was about to
bro,
say that.
come on, man. Really? Like, really?
It's
get
like I
people
understand.
hate Donald
but-
Trump, but bro, you don't gotta take him off the platform. There was nothing
Right.
wrong in that video. He was speaking on real world topics, but you know what it is? YouTube's money hungry for the sponsors, and I understand now why all the goats. It's kind of crazy when you think about it. The real goats of YouTube. Yes, you can argue Mr. Beast is a goat, and I love Mr. Beast. It's not disrespect to him, but let's be real. He makes fucking kitty ass content. I mean, I'm personally not watching Mr. Beast every day. I watch him because he's a crazy analyst. And this is going to be crazy to say. People probably going to give me shit for this one. bro, in my eyes, Mr. Beast ain't the best or most entertaining YouTuber. He's just crazy, has good idea, but it's so friendly. Like today, we're gonna be. I don't want to watch that all the time. I don't want to watch this amped up energy. When you have people like FaZe Banks, Rice Gum, Leafy, like old school commentary, chill, like laid back, like really living a normal life and just putting it on camera. The goats of YouTube don't do it anymore. I don't care what you say. Those were the goats of YouTube.
Yeah.
They're not even doing it anymore. Logan Paul. Because why? You can't even post half the, like I can't go posting if I'm at a club with a whole rack of chicks getting wasted.
Hell yeah.
Like Steve will do it. Like, bro, like come on. Like what happened to just being able to, like YouTube for to be a documentation of your life?
Hell yeah.
You can't do that no more. You can't do that no more.
It's
you
crazy.
can't even like document what you do. You have to censor out so much stuff, and I get it to an extent.
Right.
Oh, we already have the age separation between children, YouTube kids and YouTube, and we also have where is it we have the option every time we upload where we have to answer is this for all kids or no.
Bro, you know 95% of people click no. Like
literally, you can't even, if you click yes, you know, if you click yes, you can get fucked over if you have shit in there that's not meant for kids. It's
you can get
stupid. I'm like, my thing is like, bro, like
Spring has sprung, and the global leaders in the below-the-waist grooming have the best tools for cleaning aisle 5 in your pants. Time to clear out your winter bush and join the other 4 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped by going to manscaped.com for 20% off with free shipping using code UF at checkout. Manscaped has the full package you need for spring cleaning this year. The Performance Package 4.0 is the only tool you'll ever need to keep your boys looking and smelling like the fresh tulips your partner wants. To start off your spring cleaning, use the Manscaped Lawnmower 4.0 trimmer to get the most precise shave on your hedges. Did we mention it's waterproof as well? No need to worry about watering your grass with this tool. Equipped with the LED light so you know it'll be a major asset to the new shower routine. Clear your holes and smell the spring air with the Weed Whacker. This nose and ear hair trimmer will provide proprietary skin-safe technology which helps prevent nicks, snags, and tugs of those delicate holes. After cleaning your nose, make sure to get rid of that foul ball smell with the Crop Preserver and the Crop Reviver. The Crop Preserver is an anti-chafing ball deodorant and moisturizer. The Crop Reviver is a spray-on toner for your balls. Keep your boys from sticking to your leg and leave them smelling like fresh flowers. Finish off your grooming routine with the Plow 2.0, the perfect razor for the finest shave on your face. Because if you're using the Lawnmower 4.0 on your balls and your face, you're doing it wrong, boys. The start of the spring also marks the start of Testicular Cancer Awareness Month in April. Manscaped has partnered with the Testicular Cancer Society to bring awareness to testicular cancer, men's health, and early cancer detection. Manscaped is committed to raising awareness for the most common form of cancer in men aged 15 to 35 and giving support for fighters, survivors, and families impacted by testicular cancer as a part of their We Save Balls initiative. Smell oh so fresh and so clean this spring. Get 20% off plus free shipping with our code UF at manscaped.com. That's 20% off plus free shipping with code UF at manscaped.com. It's time to throw your old hygiene habits and upgrade your life.
there used to be this thing with YouTube, and this is how like YouTube changed. And I remember watching YouTube change like right before my eyes, where it was like you could upload anything at one point and make money off of it. You didn't have to have an AdSense account. You didn't have to shit. You just made money off of it. Then you have the AdSense account, and then you have to have a certain amount of subs. No, it was views. You had to have at least 10,000 views overall on your channel to make money. And I remember hitting that, and the next day it changed that you had to have 1,000 subs and 4,000 like watch time hours. And I'm like, and what that year mark, which is stupid. And that changes.
I mean, honestly,
changes.
it's stupid. It's stupid, but it's not stupid. I think it gives some people a reward factor because everybody was monetized on YouTube at first and nobody grinded. Yeah. So I think they were handing out free money. So I understand that point. I do hate that year reset thing. Like, bro, I was less than 500 reset, and now I'm back at like less than halfway there.
Yeah.
Me too. I think that's pretty stupid.
That's dumb.
But yeah, man, YouTube's definitely changing. I mean, again, YouTube's a king platform. I love YouTube, obviously. Like, that's what I want to do full time for a dream. But man, I'm telling you, and I don't think anything's gonna take out YouTube just because Google pays into YouTube and Google's everything.
Right.
But who knows? I mean, I say that, but like TikTok kind of platform, if they became more desktop friendly and added some more features and long-term content made sense on it, TikTok could be the next YouTube.
TikTok Bro, they just added the feature where I can edit my profile on desktop like yesterday. Like, you couldn't do that before.
10-minute videos too.
I have the feature where I can go live on TikTok from like my desktop. I can do that.
How the fuck
I have
can
that
you do
feature.
How
that?
the fuck did you get that? You got a stream key?
Yep.
Do you know how hard that is to get? Like,
Yep.
actually, do you know how hard
Dude,
that is to get? You know
it's
what they did too?
stupid.
You're allowed to upload. So you know how we make like YouTube videos?
Yep.
You're allowed to upload 10-minute videos to YouTube now.
So most people, and I'm gonna share
Or
this
not
to you
YouTube,
guys.
to TikTok. Sorry.
Yeah, you're out to 10-minute videos is crazy, especially like thinking of that.
And
like,
I did it.
If people how did it
popped.
do?
But you
I'll
uploaded a
tell you
full
right now.
YouTube video on TikTok?
I uploaded one of my full YouTube videos on TikTok, and I'll tell you what it did right now. It did what was the video? Yeah, it did 13,200 views. It has 16,000 likes on it and 128 comments.
Bro,
Which
I'm
isn't
gonna
bad.
start-
Think about that. An app that is 15 to 30 seconds
Dude, that's crazy.
has 13,000 views. That's more exposure. That's just more. Bro,
That's
I'm telling
way
you,
more
TikTok
exposure.
is.
And I
blowing
bet
these
you that
video platforms
that
out the window.
I bet you that's gonna be nice too, especially if in the creator fund. That's more money. That's more watch time. That's people watching it. Shut your bitch ass up! I see you smiling, you fucker.
Just
Okay,
know
but
I
no,
made a good
no,
bag this month. Just know I made a good bag on
so-
TikTok this month.
Where is it at? I can screen share this to you guys, and this is for literally anyone that wants to know this. So if you are a TikTok creator and you don't know how to get your stream key, if you see a go live button on the left side, you have a stream key. Just letting you know, click on that, and you'll most likely see it on your desktop. Because I don't think you can find it on your phone. You have to have it on your desktop.
No.
I'm pretty sure.
Normal, like you're from OBS essentially. And bro, you should
Yep.
start streaming on TikTok a lot more
Dude,
than that's a huge
it-
thing.
No, yeah, I'm streaming on. When I stream today, like I have literally 2 OBSs that I stream to now, and it'll be I have
fire.
a TikTok one and I have the one that I use for Twitch, and it's fucking dope. Like it's sick looking.
That's sick.
So, if you guys really want to get into shit like that, I'm telling you, that's how you do it, man. That's really how you do it. And getting into that whole like watching or like at least like recording as much as you can or like doing it, like dude, TikTok's so easy. So like right now, I'm 3 days in a row, easy. I have a TikTok done within 10 minutes, and I want to get to a point where it's like every day, maybe twice a day, having 2 TikToks out and just going
Yeah.
ham. Because like
Right now,
TikTok is
I'm
honestly where I'm
doing
putting
every
in
other
most of
day.
my stuff too.
Because I
Yeah.
mean, literally, if you stream or make any sort of content on YouTube, literally all you got to do is just take certain clips from your YouTube videos or your streams and just convert them into TikTok format.
Literally.
And that's all you got to do. Let's say you upload an 8-minute video. I'm sure there's at least 2-3 things you can clip from that video and put it on TikTok.
Absolutely.
And that's
I
what
wanna-
I've been doing.
Absolutely.
How do you know if
So-
you're able to post over 3 minutes? How do you know?
Just try it. Just try it. They usually
try it.
notify you. I got a notification that I had the feature, but sometimes you
Wow.
might miss it because it passes. But yeah, I might have a stream key now that you say that because I've gotten a lot of features recently. But
Bro, I have
Yeah,
like,
man.
and I only have 8,000, and I'm not that consistent with streaming there too. So it's like
there's some
really weird
people
that I
with over
got
100.
one.
There's some people with over 100. You know what I heard? I heard a big mystery is that people get based on their engagement on TikTok. How much you lives, how
Really?
much you're liking and commenting on people's stuff. Because TikTok's just necessarily an engagement app, and I've learned
It
the
is an
algorithm. I've
engagement
learned
app.
to study it. It's a heavy engagement app. It's not like YouTube where it's just audience retention. Retention plays a role, but it's engagement. You could have someone watching all your videos, but if they're not reacting to it, liking it, or commenting on it, it won't push at all. Where
No.
YouTube's really more retention based. How long are they watching your video for? If they're watching it for a long time, YouTube will push it out for you. Then likes will come. That's why you
Right.
see sometimes people with 10,000 likes, but only like 10,000 views and only 50 likes. It's
Yep.
not heavily engagement based, but
I'm
yeah,
also
man, I
like,
think we had a solid. Wait, what were you about to say?
I was about to say that we had a solid podcast just now.
Nah, I think this is a solid episode.
I think so too.
I mean, if you guys want us to do like a algorithm breakdown episode where we kind of talk about tips on how to start being a content creator or how to start seeing success, because not to sound egotistical, but I think all of us, even pure, have had some tremendous success on at least one social media for content creation. I think we all have about over 50,000 in total.
Yeah.
We definitely have
Yeah.
over 50,000 numbers total. I'm talking about accumulating all of us. We have
Yeah.
50,000 alone on one platform. Colby has 3,000 on YouTube. He's growing on TikTok. We've all pulled in numerous videos. I think it'd be a dope episode to show people how to get started as a content creator. So let us know in the comment section down below if that's something y'all be interested in seeing, tips, advice, and for those that are already creators, ways to elevate and see growth. Because I think we all been on our ups and lows, and I think I can speak for all of us that we're all on the up right now. We're all on the up.
Yeah.
We're all on the up right now.
Also, just want to say one thing just at the end of the podcast. For those who we brought up in the beginning, top 20 is going to be getting announced, I believe, this week. So just want to put out there anyone that is watching the podcast that has given me any type of support. Thank you guys very, very much on that. And let's keep fucking killing the game on this podcast shit. No matter what happens, we grinding, we move. It's another day, baby. All right.
Phase fucking Rockamoose, baby.
Phase
Let's go.
Phase
babies.
fucking Rockamoose, dude.
Phase the fuck up, baby. Oh my gosh.
This is a good fucking episode.
was
Fellas, have you started spring cleaning yet? The carpets need cleaning, the drapes need dusting, and your lawn needs mowing. Spring has sprung, and the global leaders in below the waist grooming have the best tools for cleaning aisle 5 in your pants. Time to clear out your winter brush and join the other 4 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped by going to manscaped.com for 20% off free shipping with the code UF. Manscaped has the full package you need for spring cleaning this year. The Performance Package 4.0 is the only tool you need to keep your boys looking and smelling like the fresh tulips your partner wants. To start off your spring cleaning, use the Manscaped Lawnmower 4.0 trimmer to get the most precise shave on your hedges. Did we mention it's waterproof as well? No need to worry about watering your grass with this tool. Equipped with an LED light so you know it'll be a major asset to this new shower routine. Clear your holes and smell the spring air with the Weed Whacker. This nose and hair trimmer provide proprietary skin-safe technology which helps prevent nicks, snags, and tugs in those delicate holes. After clearing your nose, make sure to get rid of that foul ball smell with the Crop Preserver and Crop Reviver. The Crop Preserver is an anti-chaffing ball deodorant and moisturizer. The Crop Reviver is a spray-on toner for your balls. Keep your boys from sticking to your leg and leave them smelling like fresh flowers. Finish off your grooming routine with the Plow 2.0, the perfect razor for the finest shave on your face. Because if you are using Lawnmower 4.0 on your balls and your face, you're doing it wrong, boys. The start of the spring also marks the start of Testicular Cancer Awareness Month in April. Manscaped has partnered with Testicular Cancer Society to bring awareness to testicular cancer, men's health, and early cancer detection. Manscaped is committed to raising awareness for the most common form of cancer in men aged 15 to 35 and giving support for fighters, survivors, and families impacted by testicular cancer as a part of their We Save Balls initiative. Smell fresh and so clean this spring. Get 20% off plus free shipping with the code UF at manscaped.com. That's 20% off plus free shipping with the code UF at manscaped.com. It's time to throw your old hygiene habits and upgrade your life.